It is Sunday, March the 23rd here in Northeast Texas, and I just want to show, I don't remember the exact date, 2 or 3 weeks ago maybe, that I went and dug up some wild plum trees from here, about 10-12 miles down the road from us, maybe, something like that. And if you know about these wild American plums, they grow in thickets, and they'll spread, the root will go over and it'll spread a little sucker up. So I went and dug up. Now these were already starting to bud leaves and had flowers on them. And so I wasn't sure if they would even make it, but I took the chance. And I put them fairly close together, as you can see, 5 of them. And this first one here is probably about 5.5 feet tall. And the others are between 4 to 5 feet. And so I just dug a trench here and put them in there and watered them real good and threw the dirt back and hope for the best. I've watered them, I think, twice since then, and look at them. They never dropped a leaf. They never suffered one bit. Now the ground I got them out of was very sandy, pretty loose ground, and my ground here is some sand and some clay. Now I haven't really looked real close to see, but I noticed right here as far as if any of the flowers hung on and produced fruit, but there's 2 of them right there. Little fruitlets are, I don't know if you can tell much about that. Not sure if they'll hang on, but there's at least a couple right there that are trying to form. Let's see. Now these here don't look like they got pollinated, and so yeah, we'll just take that off. So time will tell. It's kind of hard to see once the petals drop off the flowers. See the little fruitlets for a little while on these trees. So we'll see over the course of the summer. Now there's a cluster of them right there. They got little fruitlets in them. We'll see if they produce anything. My main concern was just to get some planted, and if they don't produce this year, that is perfectly fine. They are pretty strong little trees, pretty resistant to our heat and different things here. So anyways, I just want to show that, and hoping maybe some of y'all can wish me some good luck on these, say a prayer for me or whatever. So this is right on the border of my property. My border is maybe a couple feet over, so I'll have to in you know, thinking about my neighbors, I'll find out if they care or not about them moving over there, but if not, I'll keep them chopped down on that side, and I'll let a thicket kind of come this way more. So anyways, we shall see. Hope you're doing well in your endeavors, and God bless. Okay, so I came back again. I thought I was finished videoing on them little wild plums, but had kind of a oh yeah moment, and come over to one of my other plum trees. I've got a few, and if you can tell, I can get up here close enough. Got some little baby plums coming on this. This is a late Santa Rosa plum, your nice red plums with the yellow inside. And some of you may remember that I had grafted onto this another variety called Toka. There's 2 grafts up there and 1 here. And the reason why I wanted to come back to this was as concerns them little wild plums. If anyone watches this and you have ever grafted a domesticated variety of plum, whether Japanese or European plums, onto wild stock like that, I'd like to have some input, some feedback from you. I may next year try grafting something from one of my plum trees here. I've got a couple different varieties over to one of them little wild stalks, and see how it does. But if you have input, I'd be glad to hear from you. Now, I'll try to end this. God bless.